What up, guys? Oscar here, and this is us playing, or me playing Soma. So the other day I was looking around to see what I can play, and to be honest with you, this game hadn't crossed my mind at all. But I saw it in the menus, and I was like, let me try this. And I'm sorry that I haven't played it before. This was released about 5 years ago on PC, and then in 2017 on PS4. And it was free for PlayStation Plus a year later in 2018. Sometimes you know how it is, you just add a title to your library and kind of just forget all about it. And this unfortunately is what happened here. As I'm playing, I really didn't even know this was like a sci-fi horror kind of game. But I'm really getting into it now. So this is me trying to find the comm center. And this is my second or third interaction with these robots. And at this point I'm still trying to find my way around. And this is me, unfortunately. So obviously we need to do that to turn on that computer. As you see here, there's some light puzzle solving mechanics. I didn't quite figure it out the first time. And just to note, this is on the easy mode, where the monsters can't kill you. This is your first time playing it, so maybe it might take from the interaction. You'll see later on in this playthrough. I'm gonna encounter a monster and nothing really. You know, it's 50-50 because the monsters can't really kill you. So that might take away from the gameplay a little bit. But the environment is so good.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
As I was saying, the environments are so good in this game that I'm glad that easy mode is an option. Safe mode, I think it's called. The official name. And more games should have at least that as an option. You know, originally this was like a stealth kind of game. You can see the mechanics of the walking and the crouching are kind of... It's not fluid. Whenever it saves, it has a slight pause. And with these environments, I'm a player, I like to press everything, I like to search everywhere. To me, I'm thinking about jumping, but no. Either way, I fell. And this is the first encounter with one of these monsters or robots, whatever you want to call them. And while it does take away a little bit of the challenge, I don't think it takes away from the story element. But I'm still nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen if he does find me. He does see me, I guess. I'm trying to search around, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm still nervous here. And again, I walk into this, I'm thinking I'm gonna do something here, but it's more of a distraction. And I don't know if she sees me or he hears the noise. Here he would obviously see me. He obviously sees me. And obviously I don't see, now I see the way up. So then we're going up. I didn't realize the switches close the door. Close like the hatch. I don't know why. And I realized, yeah. I don't know what, again, it's pretty still early, I'm not sure what, if interacting with these things does anything, so, well, I'll still do it.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
The game makes it kind of easy to... It does point you in the right direction. When things of interest, you see they flash, so... Obviously, a worker was here, putting in those late nights. And everything in the game you just want to look at, you want to interact with. So that's the pro of the safe mode. Even here, I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing.
Amy, is that you? What happened to the pilot seat?
At this point, I don't realize the door to the comm center. I passed by it. There it is. Now I realize it. So if you haven't noticed, the way that the game tells the story is through bits and pieces in the environment. There's no cutscene or anything like that. Cutscenes, as far as I know, as far as I can tell, only the beginning of the game. They were really cutscenes, they were more like pictures.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
So obviously you need to go to this computer, fire it up with the code from the body. And again, you just want to read everything, want to look at everything. I should have tried to send it, but no. So this is another puzzle element here. I'm thinking I have to play with the screens, but that's not quite it. I'm literally pressing every button on the controller and And I don't see that there's anything to do here, but then down there, there's gonna be something.
What the hell happened to you?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl. Carl Semke. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything. What's wrong with your... everything? You go diving in sewage or something?
I felt a little bad, but come on, I gotta get rolling here. I didn't realize I had to go to the computer. I'm like a dummy, I'm still trying to...
You okay? Hey,
It was letting me wandering around, so that's why I cut some of it out. There it is. So you have to just divert the power. There's a lot of story elements from here on in, so I'm gonna leave it here. If you see anything you like, give us a like or subscribe to our channel. We're always posting stuff 2 or 3 times a week. Assuming I really like this game, I'll post more of it. This is Oscar, and I'll see you next time.
Jonesy, how's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on to Molchak. Jonesy, nothing going for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys. I'm Peter Strask, dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon. When we arrive.
All right, Jonesy. Have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Data?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center. If you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on. What's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yeah. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
What I like to hear.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he was in pain. I'm not sure what to do.
He said he was hurting.
Sort of. I don't know. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!